Well, that was a wave-tastic sunsets. Let's go find Sunset Lady for the Afterglow Show. Well, hello, Sunset Lady.
Hello there, Alex Whittier.
What is on your mind?
Well, a beautiful sunset and afterglow show tonight.
Very nice. And it was wave-tastic out there.
Yeah, I know. The wind is supposed to have gone down, but the waves stayed up.
The waves are still there. And the wind is still there.
Yeah. Well, tomorrow is My Way Day and National Random Act of Kindness Day and Global Tourism Resilience Day and Analog to Digital TV Day and World Human Spirit Day and Champion Crab, no, that can't be right, Crab Roses Day and Mardi Gras and Chinese New Year and Pancake Day and Lunar New Year. Okay, famous birthdays, LeVar Burton in 1957, an actor, and he also was a director for NCIS, and he was in Roots in 1972. And his name, he's a TV host also, and his name was Geordie LaForge in Star Trek The Next Generation. And
You want to just tell everybody what we're looking at?
yeah.
Well, I think we all know.
Well,
You just said it.
I'm just looking at Geordie there, yeah. Oh, what was his name?
Happy birthday, LeVar Burton.
LeVar Burton.
It was the guy I was telling you about. He has that show.
Yeah.
That
Oh.
new show on YouTube.
Oh, what show was that?
The one I always forget about. LeVar Burton, new show. Burton, new show on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we could check
With
it
the other
out.
Star Trek guys.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Now a little bit of history. In 1741, Benjamin Franklin begins publishing the General Magazine and Historical Chronicle for all the British plantations in America. I never knew all that was going on.
And of course, Britain owned us.
In 1861, Abe Lincoln stops his train at Westfield to thank 11-year-old Grace Biddell in person.
Which Westfield?
Didn't say.
Okay, there's a lot of Westfields.
I know. Well, could be all of them or any of them. Okay.
Fact checkers.
Biddell in person for her advice to grow a beard to gain more votes. That helped him win. That must have been shocking to her when the president shows up.
It's one cool beard.
Well, he listened to her and he won. Okay, in 1887, the first newspaper convention held in Rochester, New York. They tell me that one. Okay, 1923. Howard Carter opens the inner burial chamber of Egyptian pharaoh Tutankhamun, the tomb, and finds the sarcophagus. Okay, and so I went to the archives and given not area, giving air to his pastel that I did. Every time that I have that, I say it.
There's the one where I should be looking at it from the back seat. I get it to a close-up every time I show it here.
Yeah.
It's a big.
Yeah, it is a big picture.
I guess I could call it a portrait.
Yeah, it is.
Although it's a pastel sketch and it's very, very lovely. 1996, you did that one.
A while ago. I have to air them out once in a while.
I remember the first time I saw you do this, it was on the beach in Martha's Vineyard in the sand.
Oh,
You
yeah.
used to do that, and probably used to do it in the snow as well.
I used to do, yeah. I love Egyptian.
Here you go, King Tut.
Yeah. I love Egyptian. Well, at the art school in the Museum of Fine Arts in Boston, in the basement, they had a lot of Egyptian stuff, and there was a real sarcophagus down there. I used to walk around and put my hand on it and say, there must be somewhere that nobody has touched this for thousands of years. I tried to find that spot.
You're lucky you didn't get cooties. Who knows what's in that stuff?
I know. Well, I was always intrigued by that. I still am.
Oh, fascinating. And great.
Yeah.
I want to say sketch, but I don't know. It's not even a portrait. It's just a great piece of artwork that you did.
Yeah.
Brilliant pastel.
Yeah, that's my museum piece.
Yeah.
Okay. In 1948, here's where I come in too. The first newsreel is telecast by 20th Century Fox, Movie Town News it was on NBC. Well, we always, that was before we had TV, but we used to go to the movies, and that's how we got our news. So
correct.
If we went to the movies once a week, that's how much current news we got. And it was by that.
Back in the day.
By that movie tone. I remember seeing that on the screen. Okay. I forgot one of these birthdays here. One of my favorites, too. 1950, William Catt, an actor, a musician, and he was the greatest American hero from 1981 to 1983. And he was in the movie Carrie, too. And Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
The guy said the name Robert Culp. I love that, Greatest American Hero.
Oh, I love that,
It's
yeah.
so cool.
They were such a team. And her name was Connie something.
Connie Francis? No.
No.
But you're right, Connie with an S. Fact checkers?
I forgot to put her down. I was so busy.
All three of them, and yeah, they were great. And he was a teacher at that high school, right? So he had all the tough kids and stuff like that. That was a really great show. Love that show.
Oh, I know. It's worth watching again. Okay. And I have quotes from William Catt tonight.
Awesome.
I almost was going to draw his picture, and then I thought, no, I'll get Tutankhamun out of this closet. Okay, William Catt says, audiences can be leery of sequels, and they make a cheap riff-off after they get a hit, when they see money coming down the road. And he also said, I like carrots that have got a bit of personality and have 3 or 4 legs. They may look weird, but they taste fantastic. And he says, cooking is a life skill. We need to eat every day, so why not find out about what you're putting into your body? He's a very practical person. That's why he's the greatest American hero.
Correct.
Okay, now we have Islander humor. I was so glad when we came and bought a place here in Venice on the island. I said, good, I'm an island girl again. Well, a little...
But to be an islander, you have to be born on the island.
Which your sister Jill is the only real islander we have.
Talking about the island of Martha's Vineyard.
Yes. Yeah.
Not the man-made island of Venice, which we're sitting on right now.
Yeah, she was born on the island, and we left in about 6 months or so, whereas I was born in Newton, Massachusetts, and when I was about 6 weeks old, my grandmother went up and brought me down to the island, so I was never a real islander, although I grew up there, went to high school there.
Not a real islander.
But I'm not a real one, and my daughter is. What a lucky girl. Oh,
Close enough, though. Okay,
close
right.
enough. Okay, so here's our island humor now.
Okay, good.
What do you call an assault by a Pacific Islander?
An assault
Yeah,
by a Pacific Islander?
yeah.
World War II.
Well, here it's called a Hawaiian punch.
Hawaiian punch.
Why did the Pacific Islanders go back to McDonald's?
Why not?
Well, here it says to get Samoa chips. Okay. A government, this is one I'm going to have to just read. It's not really a question thing. It's a little episode.
Okay.
A government employee sat in his office and out of boredom decided to see what was in his old filing cabinet. He poked through the contents and came across an old brass lamp he'd never seen before. This will look great on my mantle, and he took it home with him. While polishing the lamp, a genie suddenly appeared. Noble sir, he thundered, you have 3 wishes you may ask of me. All right, I would like a cold Sprite right now. He gets a Sprite and drinks it. And now that he can think more clearly, he states his second wish. I wish to be on an island with beautiful women who find me attractive. Suddenly, he's on an island with beautiful women who find him irresistible. He then tells the genie his third and final wish. I wish I'd never have to work again. And instantly, he was back in his government office.
Bumps.
I like that one. Okay, what do you call an island population entirely of cupcakes?
Entirely of cupcakes? I have no idea.
It's called deserted.
Deserted.
And do you know that someone once asked, if you were stranded on a desert island, what book should you bring along? I can't ask you that one.
Huh? You can't ask me?
I can.
You can't. Oh yeah, okay, I got you. What book? Oh, I have no idea.
The book one should bring along is How to Build a Boat.
Yeah.
And that's a gift from Stephen Wright. It's one that he wrote.
That's a good one.
Okay.
How to build a boat.
You know, one time I was stranded on an island with nothing but dark red grass, dark red sand, dark red trees, and everything was dark red.
No, I didn't know that.
Okay, so then I yelled, "Help, I've been marooned." Which brings us to our dear Chuck Norris, the man, the myth, the legend. Okay, I don't know if you see 404s when you're on the computer. I have no idea what they're looking for. But here it says, 404 errors don't find Chuck Norris, he finds them. And Chuck Norris's beard is said to have a black belt in nearly every martial art.
His beard?
Yeah. And
that's rough.
And there aren't any Chuck Norris jokes. They're all Chuck Norris's facts.
They are facts.
And when Chuck Norris was born, the doctor asked him to name his parents. And last but not least is oxygen needs Chuck Norris to survive.
It got that much is true. What a difference the day makes. A beautiful, beautiful, beautiful night out here.
Oh, funny little clouds up there.
Lovely. Yeah, we had a plethora of clouds earlier there. Very, very nice. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Malik Whittier signing off. Over to you, Sunset Lady.
It looks like a herd of clouds.
They are. They're all gathered up there.
Okay. Well, thank you, Alec Whittier. And we want to thank all those that have subscribed to our channel and share these heavenly sunsets and afterglow shows with their family and friends. And hit the like button on their way out. And we'd appreciate a comment under our video. And sweet dreams as we play our theme song you wrote under your Whittier name and can now be seen on YouTube, called Running Around This Town. And I'll say good night for now. Hope to see you all tomorrow night. And all the best from Sunset Lady.